Hey everybody, this is Ben, and I am back here with another episode of the ComputerCraft Challenge. This will be episode 3, picking up exactly where I left off. Now, before I get going here, I can hear a little bit of a skeleton, I believe, hanging out outside my hidey hole here somewhere. But I really want to say, first off, just a big thank you to everybody who's been watching and subscribing, and especially giving me feedback. I got good comments on my videos here. Oh, there's our skeleton friend. Getting a lot of good comments, good feedback, and especially from the ComputerCraft community on the ComputerCraft forums. That just a lot of positive feedback, and I really appreciate it. Really makes me excited to get back in here and record more of the ComputerCraft challenge for you. And also, I want to incorporate some of that feedback into what I'm doing here. And one of the first things is that I should be using a crafty turtle here instead of just using a crafting bench, which it honestly doesn't make that big of a difference. Hello, skeleton. Oh, it's almost daytime. Great. That'll take care of him. It doesn't make that big of a difference, really, if I use a crafty turtle, because I'm not really ready to have an auto type crafting system set up yet, so it would just be me taking and like arranging like, okay, I'm gonna craft something here, and then I would go and just type turtle.craft, and okay, great, I'd get sticks. It would probably just be incorporating more of a hassle. I've went back and forth on it a lot, and I think I've just kind of decided I'm not gonna bother with the crafty turtle right off the bat. I want to save my slot on the turtle for a modem, so I can have a wireless turtle, be able to get him integrated into some kind of network as soon as I'm able to craft a computer, so that I will. I'm going to be starting to send him down mining soon here, so I want to be able to have some kind of communication system with another, just even a computer, just a stationary computer, so I can keep track of him, where what his position might be, if he gets stuck, stuff like that. I don't want to lose my turtle. I will be pretty SOL if I lose him in a pool of lava or something. So I'm probably I'm not gonna do the crafty turtle yet. I'm definitely gonna get there. I'll definitely be trying to automate crafting to that effect, but right now I think it's actually would kind of hinder my progress. One other piece of feedback I got is that I'm being, I didn't realize right off the bat that, oops, sorry about that. Didn't realize off the bat that I guess the wood blocks have the same fuel as logs, so I've been wasting a lot of fuel in that regard. So he's gonna, well, I'm probably gonna take him back up top. So I refuel. I learned if you do a refuel 0, it'll tell you what it's at. I haven't found if you just say refuel with no parameters, it tries to refuel them. So 101. And last episode, I thought that when I did the excavate that it gave him free fuel, but it was pointed out to me in the comments of the last video, and I went back and looked and watched very closely that apparently that all happened. There's some kind of a somewhat large bug in my log program here, where my turtle harvested somewhere like 6 blocks of wood out of a tree that was right above my hidey hole, and in the same time consumed around 15 blocks. 15 logs worth of fuel, and that's where all of his probably 200-ish amount level of fuel came from. So that's not great. So one thing I'm going to add to this, I think. Oh, come on. Okay, you move down. There we go. Okay, let's select 16. Okay, so fuel is going to go in the last slot. I am going to, it appears, I'm deciding to manually fill him with fuel, which shouldn't be a problem, but because I want to craft it into planks before giving it back to him. So I should have plenty of fuel now. I do. Let's see here. Where could this bug be that it was consuming? So do compare up. So check fuel. I mean, it's gotta be turtle.get fuel level. I need to, oops. I need to see what this returns. Is this not giving me what I thought? I mean, it's okay, 101. That's... I don't understand how it could be taking that much fuel. Well, it's daytime, so let's get out there, and in case I am going to punch my way out because that skeleton might be hiding under a tree. No, he's not. Okay. Be really great if I could log those jungle trees, but I'm just gonna clear this forest a bit. That'll work fine. Okay, I should actually, if turtle.get fuel level, we'll just say if it's less than or equal to, how about 10? I mean, that's fine, whatever. I don't want him to run out, so maybe that will. It's less than fuel. Okay, yeah, that looks good. I'm gonna try that. I honestly, I don't know where that bug would have come from, but okay, let's do turn left, go forward, 2 up 3. You can concatenate the commands on there, but I don't think you can concatenate directional, like turning left or right on that, because they're 2 different little programs that come with it, go and turn. So I have to do, oh, he's stuck. I went too many, sorry. Okay, so turn left, go forward 2, up 2. Perfect. He's outside, and he's gonna be in my way. Ow. Move it, sidekick. There we go. Never mind, I made it. Okay. Let's start taking down some trees. Is the sun up there? I normally have the clouds turned off. Turn left. 2. Go forward. We'll just say 8. Go that way. Perfect. There's a few trees in this area. Give him his fuel there in case he needs it. Not that he will. Oh, you know what? Yeah, now we selected the first one. Oh my gosh, these programs are just so... Oops, come back here. Sidekick, I need to select you. There we go. Okay. Oh, go back. Can I do dig up? No. Okay, I'm gonna... There, I screwed that up. This, couple of... Edit log. Let me fix this. What's going on here? It's supposed to select... Oh, his first one. Okay, I see. I didn't realize that when he dug, that went into the slot that he had selected. That's neat. Select 1. Okay. 1 bug squashed. Go up. Perfect. Now, come on, sidekick. Give me some wood here. Turn left. Go forward 2. Is he in front of that? Go forward. No, he wasn't. Okay, log. Great. Chopping the trees. Comes back down. And let me just... So he's got 10 logs. He's still got 6 planks. So far, so good. So if I do refuel... That's interesting. Why did it suddenly select that space? I don't really understand that refuel command. I'm not sure what it's actually doing. Uh, 3, 7. Yep. Oh, 1 off. Okay, looking good here. So what I need to do is I need to either start mining with him. I'm going to go ahead and steal these just so he doesn't accidentally consume them. I'm going to have to pick him. Oh boy, it's nerve-wracking going to write a mining program. I'm starting to think about this a little bit. Sorry, I'm not totally sure how I want to do it because it's a little nerve-wracking to have to write something that I can only test by sending him down to Bedrock. And I don't think I have like a GPS or anything. I mean, I know I don't. Sorry, I know I don't have GPS. I don't have any capability of him being able to, on the fly, query like what position he's at. Forward 2, down 1, forward 1. Log that one. Alright, I'm getting some saplings. Not my favorite kind of tree to farm, but this will definitely work. So, alright, I'm starting to get this area cleared out a little bit. That's nice. I'm gonna need room to build a house before long. Or, I mean, not personally, obviously, but to have Sidekick here build me a house. Where'd my hidey hole? Here it is. I should put something there. Put a torch up there. Okay, what do I got for wood? Not bad. 24 logs. That's plenty. So, Sidekick, it's getting dark. Let's get back into our hidey hole. This manual positioning stuff I do not like. I really want to get all of my programming done so I can quit this. Just say 8. I don't know where to go. I'm hearing stuff walking around now. That makes me nervous. Turn left, go forward 6. I don't know. Perfect. Turn left, go down 1, forward 4. Sure, I don't care. Get in there. And then some dirtage. Yeah, I better block that all up. I'll just leave that little spot open. Okay, so I need to figure out wood blocks. Very nice, plenty of fuel here. Oh shoot, all right, well I'm using wood blocks for fuel for now. No biggie. I should send him down, be able to send him down one time and he'll find some kind of fuel, I'm sure. All right, so I guess I will have him dig. I'm really curious to see what's in this cave, but that caving is not really the strong point, you know, of a turtle. It would be a lot of picking up and placing. So forward 2. Go down to out of fuel. Excellent. There we go, he got one. All right, good. I'll have to make sure to, for now, I haven't written, I mentioned before, I really want to get that custom movement API done so I don't have to worry about refueling, but for now I'm just going to include the checking refuel. I might have to do a dedicated episode to turn right, sure. A dedicated episode to writing the API and getting it working the way I'd like, because I am probably not going to write an API in game, so I'll have to record out a game for that. But here we are, got fuel. It's not the best fuel, but whatever. That's fine. I mean, it seems like he's working well now. Even if he consumes all that, I have enough. It's not going to be the end of the world. So, time to program. Let's see. Okay, so edit mine. To start, this needs to be simple because, well, let's see here. What do I have? I have dirt. Oh, here, I should make up, I need some smooth stone. I forget how much I can cook out of this. I don't want to waste fuel. I have dirt, I have smooth stone, so that's a really good start. I can actually make a start with that. It's through 3 wood and 2 stone? Or 3 stone. Shoot. Well, it's gonna be 2, it looks like. So I lost my train of thought there. Sorry. Anyway, so I am going to have him go down, and he will be doing a whole bunch of comparing against the stuff in these first slots. So let's see. So I need him to, first of all, turtle dot dig down. Actually, that's the first command, but first of all, I need function. Let's just call it fuel. I'm getting tired of of typing out all this. So if turtle dot get fuel level less than or equal to 10, then turtle dot select 16, right? Yeah. Turtle dot refuel. Turtle get fuel levels less than 10, then go to this slot, refuel. That's right. Okay, so that's just my fueling function. That's, in there now. Okay, so first of all, he's mining. He's gonna, I need local depth equals 0. I need to keep track of how deep he goes, so I know how far back up to come. Although, well, for now I do. This isn't going to be the most efficient, not quite the most efficient method yet, fuel usage-wise, but it should be very efficient, actually. So now, while turtle dot detect down. Oh, I hear a zombie. False do. That's That's making me slightly nervous, but I guess I know I'm safe, right? Whoa, jeez. Well, I have my blocks. I could always... I could pull it right back up. Let me close that off. Okay, so... So, while detect down... So that means... This one also has to end with turtle.dig down. This is his down loop. So he'll start the beginning of the, don't ignore that function. So he'll dig down, then this is his starting. He's at the surface here, so he'll break the block below him. Then he'll check if there's anything below him. If there's not, then he we check, make sure we have fuel. That's still taking getting used to, the auto indent. Okay, so we can move down, check his fuel, and then turtle dot down. Then I need another function for this. If is valuable, then turtle.dig. This is, I'm doing some kind of a detection here. So if, really, if, okay, let's write that first. Is valuable. Is valuable. So what we're going to do is we go for I equals 1 to 4, do turtle dot select I turtle dot compare. Let's see here. I want to do if turtle dot oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta make sure it doesn't match any of these. So what I need here is local matched equals okay, so local matched is false. So then we say here if compare, then oops, matched equals true, right? So then if matched, then return false, else return true. Okay, let me talk through this now to make sure I got this right. So we've got a function here that will return true if the block that the turtle is looking at is not one, doesn't match any of the first 4 slots in here. Actually, I should probably just set that to however many blocks I have. Oh. The ways to do this is just, it's tough to think this through. I mean, I'm getting kind of getting one shot at this. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to semi-cheat and dig my way down to rescue the turtle. Assuming I can even find it, doesn't get stuck in, like I said before, it doesn't find a nice deep pool of lava to sink itself into and then quit. So if matched equals false. So then I go through, I select these slots. I'm just gonna say 1 to 2 for now, because I only have things in these 2 slots, dirt and stone. I could put other things in there, but I don't need to be that complicated just yet. I can even do like one thing that would kind of be unfortunate would be if it just happened to go past like a chest from a mine shaft or a spawner. It's right now it's gonna pick up the chest and leave all the stuff there. So I could craft the chest, have it match the chest, and then if it sees a chest, it could like empty it out for me and everything. But that's gonna have to wait till later. For now, I just want it to get like coal and iron and stuff. I'm gonna get plenty of cobble and dirt and such no matter what. I don't have any gravel handy yet, but once he comes up with some, I'll be able to add that to my list of junk, which is essentially what this is. So he goes through each of these thoughts, he selects, then he compares with what's in front of him. If compare turns true, meaning it does match, then matched equals true. And then, so then if it matches anything on the junk list, which is what if it matched my junk list here, then return false, as in it is not valuable. If it doesn't match the junk list, return true. It's not the most straightforward thinking, but that's the way I thought of it. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is, I think, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so he makes sure the space below him is free. He moves down. He checks if the one he's facing is valuable. If it is, dig it up. Otherwise, nothing. Then dig down and repeat. Now, let's get him back up, I guess. Oh, actually, I was going to do depth. I need to do... where'd my cursor go? Oh, I see. Sure, save. Okay. Depth equals depth plus 1. Okay, so now I know how deep he is. So I can just do 4k equals 1, 2. Depth, do turtle dot up. That's nice and easy, and then he gets back up to the top, and let's just give him this slot. What is it? 16, 15, 13. Dot select 13. I don't want him to leave holes. Turtle dot place down. Easy enough. Oh, excuse the sirens. That's getting picked up. I got my window open here. It's so nice to have nice cool weather out. To have my computer real close to the window, so it's very, very comfortable to be doing this right next to the window. It's great. I love the fall. So okay, I think that's the gist of it. That should get him down. He will dig a column straight down. He will also check the block in front of him. I think I need another. Do I want to have him check all of that on the way down? I think I'm going to write another function that will actually make use of this is valuable. This is the best way to get, you know, your code reuse. This mining program is not going to be the fastest, but I want it to catch useful stuff. So once it's valuable, I'm going to do function check walls. See, this is what this is a little makes me nervous, is that I'm really getting a lot of functions and a lot of different pieces of code here that I don't have any good way to test except for sending Sidekick here down into the depths of the world, you know? So, check walls. What's going on here? That's okay. This indentation thing was great at first. I'm getting a little bit weirded out by it. All right, so check walls for j equals 1 to 4 do. Now this is gonna if is valuable, then if is valuable, then clearly turtle.dig regardless 1 2 3 4 turtle.turn, we'll just say right, why not? Okay, so this I can now come down here and instead of this and this, we just say check walls. There. This is the best. I mean, this is the way you want to structure a program to, you know, to really hopefully make the fewest mistakes possible, which is what I'm trying to be careful in, that you really compartmentalize each function that it's doing, and then you have small pieces. Ooh, creepy noises. You have small pieces you can look at to try to debug or make sure that, you know, to make sure it's gonna work correctly. So the start of the program is still like way down here. Let me actually. Come on, why isn't it? Is my dash key? Whoa! Some kind of lag there. I'm gonna go ahead and take. Yeah. This is more or less a good style of commenting here. Just so I can see here, this is where it's going to start. It'll call this, it moves down, checks that it has fuel. I guess I need to do a fuel check straight off. Let me see. Fuel, select 16, turtle.refuel, that's good. Okay, is valuable. I went over that one. So the check wall does this. It's going to loop 4 times because there are 4 walls. First, it does the wall it's facing, checks if it's valuable. If it is, it digs it out. If not, it just, you know, it doesn't execute that if statement. It ends, and it turns it to the right. Now it's facing the next wall, so it'll go through and do this 4 times, and so that should do a complete rotation for every square it digs downward. Check all the walls. Using this, I'm going to get a very efficient mining pattern. It is actually the most efficient mining pattern possible, provided that I stagger the shafts that the turtle will be digging correctly, because it will be seeing the four blocks each. Each level it digs down, it will see the 4 blocks around the shaft for only 1 block dug out. Okay, I mean, I'm thinking, looking through this, I'm thinking it looks good. Thinking it looks good. Okay. Make sure I got depth equals depth plus 1, because I'm going to need this to go 1 to depth. Okay, nerve-wracking. And these are going to be a little bit long episodes, it seems like, but I really want to see this work. Save this. Exit. Okay, so